She's a 5-time Grammy winner who makes her film debut next week in the new movie Burlesque. Please welcome Christina Aguilera.
I just brought you a little something.
Take it all in.
I love you. Thank you so much. No, I'm blushing. I'm so appreciative. I love the love. Thank you so much. Go see my movie. It's great. While we're at it. No, but in light of Burlesque, I just brought you a signed copy of the book, which I saw with Cher, yeah, which I know you saw the movie.
I did, and it is so fun and beautiful to look at, and I can't believe this is your first movie. That's really, really impressive. I mean, talk about, first of all, thank you very much. That's really
welcome, you're
sweet.
Welcome. You'll read it later.
And I'll read it later. And why would you take on such a giant? I thought you were thinking of doing like a little independent thing to start out.
That's exactly what I was thinking, you know, kind of get my feet wet, get in there, take a smaller role, sort of something in a more independent film, just to kind of like dabble in there and, you know, be the newcomer and not take a musical at all. And then here I am. Didn't quite turn out that way, starring in a movie with Cher and taking on such an ordeal as a musical, wearing so many different hats. It was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Probably the hardest I've ever worked in my whole life. Really? Yeah.
Now, but you've been working for a long time, and you've done a lot of things. But this is more dancing than you've ever done? Yeah, she's really...
Thank you. Not only had I not worked that hard in my whole life, but yeah, I've never actually, I always say I've never danced before I did this film. Because for me, you know, vocals have always come first and foremost, but for this, you know, there's no mic comfort in my hand. It was all about, you know, competing with these amazing, incredible, talented dancers, and it was rough, but I did it.
You did it. Boy, did you do it.
I buckled down, and I did it.
And then you just got your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Congratulations.
Thank you. I know. So exciting. Yeah, I got my star the morning of the same night that I later was going to go have my first movie premiere. I mean, what a day, you know, the star and then the premiere. It was pretty incredible, overwhelming day. I remember just shaking and being overwhelmed with exhaustion and just like, you know, this is a lot.
One of those things is pretty amazing, but two of those things on the same day.
2 in 1. It was
is a lot.
Yeah.
And you're going through a divorce, and that's got to be. There's a lot going on in your life right now, but
just a little bit.
Yeah. But is that good that you have other things to distract you and help you get through this?
It is, but you know, my focus first and foremost is on my son, Max, and you know, more power to single moms and those that are out there doing it. I was raised by a single mom, and yes. But you know what, at the end of the day, that's him on Halloween. He was Spider-Man, and you know, he's the love of my life, and I adore him, and he's such a character, and he's so happy, and that's, at the end of the day, that's what's most important.
Yeah, well, you seem to be staying positive through all of this.
Yeah, you know, I'm a smart girl. I make choices for specific reasons, and you know, in light of my son, you know, I look forward to the next chapter.
And does he know that you are who you are? Does he realize, like, when he hears the rate, like, if you're driving, he hears you on the radio, does he know that's my mommy?
He thinks everybody is his mommy that hits a high note. He just, like, I think it was Alicia Keys the other day, and she hits that big note in New York. He's like, that's my mommy. It's like everybody that hits a high note, it's like, that's my mom.
No one's going to believe him ever, like, oh, yeah, that's right. And then they're finally going to go, oh, that is his mommy. She does hit high notes. And I know Christmas is big for you, so this is probably going to be his first year where he really understands that
Santa
mommy goes over the top a little bit.
Yeah, mommy goes over the top. Santa Claus
How many trees do you get?
I get 5 Christmas trees for my entire house, and each one has a different theme. For my bedroom, it's like an sort of Asian theme because I have a obsession and love for Japan. For my theater, there's like a more theatrical where you have like ornaments that revolve around Marilyn and movie stars. For the game room tree, which is like the main one in the house, you have ornaments that revolve around just really fun cartoon characters. It's a free-for-all smorgasbord. And then you have the foyer tree that is, I'm going on forever, but it's very homey and earthy. It's got mittens and cozy things. It's, I get it from my mom. I'm very festive.
I've only met one other person who had trees all throughout their house, but it wasn't decorated. It was just like walking through a forest of trees. There were like 30 trees in the house.
Are you sure it wasn't my house?
It was not your house. It was actually Gail Zappa's house.
Oh.
And it was like just trees everywhere. You just walk through like a forest.
That sounds cool.
It was cool. It was really pretty. All right, we're going to take a break, and you have a big birthday coming up, and I have a little gift for you. We'll be right back. Yes, I do.
Oh.
Which number do you want to see? I know every single one of them.
You know every single number.
Which one do you want to see? What's going on?
Christina Aguilera, that's a scene from Burlesque, her new movie. So now in this movie, you've talked about this before when you've been on the show. You enjoy being naked. There's a lot of there's very little clothing going on in here. Was that comfortable for you?
You know, at first it can be a little awkward just because you're on, you know, a set that's got a lot of crew people and a lot going on. But I actually had more clothes on than my fellow castmate love interest, Cam Gigande, who only sports a cookie box over his private area. And ladies, you will really love this scene. You get a full back view of this lovely man.
He is lovely. He's
lovely.
Easy on the eyes.
He's lovely. Yes, that's him right there. He's lovely to look at. And, you know, pretty soon those little pajama pants are going to come off in the next scene. And
now you've given it away.
Well, it gives them something to look forward to. It's motivation,
yeah,
you know?
no, but we don't know why he takes them off.
You don't know why?
You don't know why. You want it to be suspense. So,
it's my first movie. I don't do these things.
So you're about to turn 30, right? When is your birthday?
My birthday is December 18th, but I'm going to be out doing God knows what on where in the world in promoting Burlesque, but I'm having a big New Year's Eve party.
And how do you feel about turning 30?
It's better than turning 20, I'll tell you that. You're just more comfortable in your own skin as a woman, and you just know, you have a better idea what you want and how to get it. And, you know, at this time in my life, it's a huge turning point for me. It's a transitional stage, and I'm ready.
Good.
I'm ready.
I feel the same way. I think you get better as you get older.
Yeah.
Well, we have a little a cake we wanted to sing. Come on, let's walk over here.